Norma Lobrenner owned the property, and she'd lived there for over 50 years, and she wanted to see it protected. She ended up finding a conservation organization that was willing to take it from her, so she basically gave it to them, and she lived on it for the rest of her life. She had a life estate, and she lived here for the rest of her life. The conservation organization ended up in some financial problems, so they were trying to find better homes for all their properties. So we approached Farm Folk City Folk, and they ended up buying the property from the conservation organization. And because we had, a bunch of us had been farming here already, we decided we wanted to stay farming, so we created the Lobrenner Community Farm Co-op.
So there are a few challenges to farming at Lobrenner, one of which is that it is on a seasonal floodplain. It floods in the wintertime. That means we have wet springs, and it can flood early in the fall, causing crop damage, and we can't farm year-round like a lot of other farmers. Lobrenner is a really unique farm in a really unique setting. It's very close to Langford, which is a really dense urban center, and it is surrounded by urban development. And because it's held in a land trust, that means it is more secure than your average farm and your average property. And so I think people should know that it's here, and they should support the farmers farming here, because it's quite rare now. This area used to be very agricultural, and it isn't anymore. There's very few farms left in this area, and so Lobrenner is here, and we want to feed the community. If you don't support local farms, they may not be there in the future when you need them.